we are getting ready to leave Simikot. This is the last town before the end of the trek. We've got 4 days of trekking left. After we get to Hilsa, which is the end, then we're going to get a 4x4 back here and fly out of this airport to Kathmandu. It's a bit disconcerting. This pile of rubbish down here is actually the remains of a plane. Not entirely sure how it got to be disassembled like that, but yeah, a little bit disconcerting. So we had a lovely, wonderful, relaxing rest day yesterday. I had a very nice haircut and a nice beard trim. I'm looking a bit more presentable now. There's one more worry that we've got, in that we need a permit for this last section. We've got the permit, but because my visa expired, my Nepalese visa expired a few days ago, they couldn't actually issue the permits with the correct dates on. So we've got the wrong dates on this permit. So if we get stopped, I think the permit station is in the next village along. So if we get stopped there and they ask to see the permits, then there could be problems. A friend of ours did this same section a few days ago, and he said that when he was stopped, he didn't actually get. They didn't actually ask to see the permits; they just asked to see the passport. So we've got our fingers and toes crossed because I really don't want it to all go wrong at the last minute like this. But yeah, it should be. I think it's pretty long days. It looks like a little bit nicer weather. I say nicer weather with no sun because it's been scorching the last few days. But it looks like overcast now, so maybe a little bit cooler today, which would be nice. Well, it has been glorious hiking today with light packs. We don't have to camp for the last 4 days, and we're going to go back to Simikot before we fly to back to Kathmandu. So we left our tent and a whole bunch of other things in Simikot. So that was very nice today, and very, very happy that we didn't get any problems at the checkpoint. They just asked to see our passports, which was absolutely fine. Didn't even try to look at the visas or anything like that. So that's jolly good. And we were heading for Kermi. The path was very, very. I mean, it was a road most of the way. This whole area's got a lot of road building. So we are heading for Kermi, but it was a miserable place when we walked through, and the one option for a homestay was just someone's filthy cupboard. So we've hiked on a couple of hours, and we're now in Salli, which is a reasonably nice looking hotel up there. It's obviously a base for something here. There's hundreds of diesel barrels and a giant pile of sacks of something. Don't know what that is. Yeah, hopefully this will be a reasonably nice hotel. Obviously we don't have our tent, so always a little bit worried about finding hotels if we don't have a tent. Yeah.